Okay, welcome back to NobleBears.tv. Mr. Rowden and staff just got us all lined out. A little bit of a technical difficulty there, but we are back live with you here. 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Altus just picked up a first down, and there's a pass over to Gribble out into the flat, and he has a run lane, and he is down and a huge gain there.
Oh, tough call there. It looks like they might call late hit. I don't know the rules of high school football anymore. I don't know if it's a horse collar or I don't think he was out of bounds.
Yeah, it was just kind of right at the sideline, too. I don't know. I mean, just, making a play. But it's going to move a half the distance, it looks like.
Not quite the start we wanted defensively.
Yeah.
But positive, those that missed, we're just getting back. First series of the second half, we moved the ball a little bit. Got in, fourth and short and decided to punt, for those that didn't see it.
He called a helmet-to-helmet right there is what he called, was the penalty. So that'll move the ball to the 5-yard line, first and goal here.
Now, helmet-to-helmet, I don't know if he's got his penalty wrong or it's kind of hard to helmet-to-helmet and tackle someone behind. But
Man, that's what he just motioned. Well, either way, so the Bulldogs are in business right now as Brody Rogers and DJ Wilson in the backfield here. You got to be thinking Wilson up the middle here, Bradley.
Yep. You got to do a safe
there it
run.
is, yep. And he's going to be in. So the Bulldogs take their opening drive of the second half, and they punch it in for 6 here. See the extra point coming up here in just a second.
Now, that's one of those deals you got to respond. You got to respond. You're getting a football game now. Came out, had a little drive, give up a little big play. Now just respond.
Got to respond. I agree with that, and see kind of what we're made of here. That quick 3 and out allowed them to have the ball. So you've been saying it all night. We need to extend those drives. That ball was booted, and it's good. So there we go. So the Bulldogs have punched into the end zone, make it 14-7 Bear lead here. As we are going to go ahead and receive this kickoff. Hopefully carry. You know what we're looking for? We need how about a return right
Get a
here?
return. That'd be nice.
How about a return
Let's try to
right
get
here?
us past midfield. And this is one of those things, when you're having a long year, I've been on those sides. It's easy. You get beat up a little bit, and you just kind of fold your tent. They just got to remember they're in a football game. A football game they probably should win at this moment.
Yeah, you're right. And that would be big, man. Getting that first win under your belt is always big. And, just the energy and moving forward to next week. You got Western Heights coming to town.
Heights, no. Hate to say any game's a guaranteed win, but
it should be a good chance there.
Move 2 wins. You go beat El Reno. Which it looked like Altus played earlier in the year, a 3-point game.
Pretty close, yeah.
So it's a winnable game. Finish here strong, and I don't know if they'll get another shot call out of the playoffs they won or not, but hey, just say you made it. I'm one of those guys you talk about.
At least
it's
they made
easy.
it.
You made it.
It's something you can build off of anyway.
It's for the seniors, man. It's the last. Extend the season. You just want to play.
Oh, there's going to be a penalty. He kicked in the end zone.
It's like you can relate. A lot of people don't understand. Like when this sport's over, it's over.
Yeah, that's right.
Play as many games and make childhood memories. Sometimes being an adult ain't always
that's
what
correct.
you're going to rush into.
So Carmen's kick goes across the goal line here. Bears will get the ball at the 20-yard line here.
Maybe Coach saw him pick them last series. A little RPO, a little safe options. Move the ball and just maybe finish it off the couple first downs or heck, let's go score.
Yeah, and it looks like the wind is dying a little bit. It's still a little bit of a breeze here. So the passing game at this moment.
We'll probably go back. We had success with RPO, a little run option, a little bubble out here to the right.
There it is. There it is. Wow.
That's the thing. That's his execution. It's a high percentage pass play. It's a good call.
Yep.
He's got to catch, go get 2 or 3 yards. Just talking about earlier, you can't play behind the chains. And second and long's hard.
So the incomplete pass to Wilson, intended target, falls to the turf. Set up a 2nd down and 10 here. Going to have trips here to the Bulldogs sideline. And, man, I like these. Like I said, some of these matchups that we have here I like.
We got it. That's the thing. He goes to it. They're playing a lot of man coverage.
Yeah, he just gave it too quick there.
That's what's hard. When you having trouble throwing football downfield and you get in a passing down, you can load the box.
Yep.
That's what people don't understand. Play calling is hard. It gets hard when you're 2nd, 3rd, and long.
Mikey Brown, big number 70, on the stop for the Bulldogs on a 3-yard loss. Set up a 3rd down and 13. It's going to be a passing down here, you would
maybe a
think.
little screen, little tunnel pass. Just another high percentage play.
And he's going to
roll that little flood action.
And
Good decision.
Yep. Pass out to Carey.
That's smart. Sometimes it's the right decision. It's only a 3-yard play. Didn't take a shot downfield. Didn't turn the football over. They covered it pretty well.
Yeah, he sure did. Camden Lane, number 4 for the Bulldogs, threw Bryson Carey down to the grass, and that'll be another 3 and out there for the Bears. And they're going to have to kick back into this win, so you got to think they're going to have great field position
They
once
will.
again.
This is where you can't really get out of hand. You got to make a play. Don't
Yep.
make a mistake. Accept it. Punting's part of the football. You're not going to score every possession.
Yep, and they're just not even rushing at this point. So there you go. So that there's the snap.
Good.
And he's just going to slow play it up. Pretty good punt there. And
That's one of those deals you have an athlete. And it's hard. You look at the coaching staff. He rolls out. They're dropping. You probably could have ran and got the first down.
No doubt.
But it's also being on the coaching side. If you don't get it, you're going to get an earful.
Yeah, you're going to get an earful, exactly. All right, so they will have it in Bear territory here. So
Altus came out, done a little bit different in the second half. They, changed formation up a little bit, tried something they got away from what they do in the first half. Coach Crawley does a good job making adjustments, get on the sideline between series.
And, man, you nailed it earlier, just the quick 3 and outs, that defense having to get back out on the field.
It's tired.
That can be,
like we said earlier,
task.
we saw it at Guthrie.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to play. A lot of guys going both ways.
So we're going under center now. It's first time of the night here, and it's going to be a
play
pass.
action.
And he has a man.
Post,
he's
wide
wide open. He overthrew him, though. Wow, we got lucky there, Bradley.
I think our eyes got in the backfield a little bit there.
Sure did. And so go under center, little play action fake, and we got a man streaking on a 9 route.
Man, they wish they had that one back.
Man, no doubt. Number 6, the intended target, Jamil Alexander. Ball was overthrown by Brody Rogers. But, man, you're right. I think, like you said, we had our eyes in the backfield, and they just kind of blew right by us there.
That's the one thing. It is hard as young kids, young guys. You got to just key into your keys. Don't try to do too much. Don't do something that's not your job. Just focus on your job.
That's it. And so we're going to have got motion here. And Rogers is going to go back under center. And it's going to be a handoff to Wilson.
Good job on block there.
Nice job there. Connor Lane. Or excuse me, that's 22. That's 22 for the Bears. That is Jacob Beavers. So nice
good job
play there.
Right off the block. Got him in 3rd and somewhat long.
Yeah, you got to figure they're going to go for it no matter what.
Stop
right,
here, go
down.
back to first half. Hope the coach taught to him. Be aware of the sticks.
All right, so 6 minutes here in this 3rd quarter. Noble hanging on to a 14-7 lead as we kind of have that little motion in there. And here we go. Rogers in the gun. And there's the handoff up. Oh, he has a lane.
We're just getting whipped up front. We got to fill.
Okay, so we have moved the chains there. He's right at the marker, but they are going to get enough for the first down.
I didn't catch where our linebackers were. They doubled down, and we just had nobody there to replace.
Yeah, I was watching the exchange in the backfield. So you're saying they're just out of place a little bit there?
I think we had, I don't know if it's bad read linebackers. I'd like to see it again. They blocked it well up front.
All right, so.
Somebody should have been run open free. That's the thing. I think coach should get that fixed.
All right, first down and 10 from the 31-yard line. And the Bulldogs on the move here. Rogers in the gun, and another handoff to DJ Wilson. And another nice gain there on first down.
Yeah, they're just going to make an adjustment. They're coming out more of an ace set. We call it 2 tight end set, bunching in wide receivers. They're just going to play man football, looks like, up front, try to beat them up front. He's got to match that intensity, match that physicality without moving down the field.
All right, so the second down here for the Bulldogs, 2nd down and 6.
This is when our corner safeties don't get in the backfield, get lulled to sleep, and they let sneak a tight end down the middle of the field.
Yeah, it looks like number big 23. I was just looking at him before the Bulldogs. Tyler Davenport could be that release there. And there's another handoff to
That's a better job filling.
Alexander.
Better.
Yep. He's going to be close to the marker here. I think he's going to be about 2 yards short. But, yeah, you're right. They're just kind of, doing a nice job up front here.
They are. This is one of those 4-down territories. If I'm Altus, I might look, knowing you got 2 plays, you're moving the ball, running it, maybe take a shot over the top.
Well, they do have some good-looking kids, though, man. I mean, good size.
They do. It's a surprise they didn't do more than the first half, to be honest with you.
I agree.
I haven't watched much film this year. If they did this earlier in the year.
So Rogers back under center here. Lane in motion, and it's going to be a keep. Quarterback keep, and he is going to be.
I got a good spot on this side.
Good spot. Yep, sure did. So that's going to be a first down. And you're getting the arms pointing to the north from the Bulldogs.
That's right. Do set of downs, regroup right here. This was kind of hard football, and you're making adjustments on the fly, and seeing something they haven't seen all night.
And I think you're right. They found something here with this run game, and it's been hard to stop so far. Clock is wound by the umpire. 3:40 left in the third quarter here. Noble hanging on to a 14-7 lead.
I haven't watched much up front. They need to get their pad a little low, play low.
All right, here we go. First down and 10. And it's going to be a quarterback keep. Fakes to, he almost fumbled that thing. Fake to DJ Wilson. And Rogers moves back to the left side here and gets a nice gain on that first down carry.
Rogers hasn't ran the ball much tonight, but he's been effective when he has.
Yeah, I agree. And, he's just a big body, too.
He's a big body, thing.
Yeah.
It's hard to tackle. You fall forward 3 yards. He's a big boy.
All right, second down and 4 inside the red zone here. The Bulldogs looking to tie this thing up here. Kind of getting late in this third quarter. Going to send Lane out wide. And it's going to be hand off to Wilson. Moves to the left side, and he finds the first down and more. Just kind of lowered his head there. Just kind of, Davis went high there. Go low. Get him low there.
Yeah, we're going to figure something out. We committed about, it looked like 8 guys to the box, 9 guys to the box, and they're still.
Well, it's like you said, the two tight end set, man. It's just at this point, it's just hat on hat right here, and they're winning the battle right now.
And we go back to guys, a lot of guys playing both ways. You get tired.
Yep.
Now they're having to man up, and
they're just going to do it again. Just going to move those guys down, and just 8 across the front here. Hand off to Wilson.
He just get kicked out.
He's there.
Yeah.
He's going to call him down just short of the goal line. So that'll be second down and goal here. Boy, you look like he got in there.
He did. I think called a break there.
Well, either way, so he's on it, and you got to figure just
QB
Rogers
sneak,
under center.
Center and go.
Yeah, exactly. Just get up in there. That's going to be tough to stop. All right, so 1:42 left. Rogers under center. Oh, we're gonna have a false start, or is that on us?
I think it's false start. That's a bad mistake on Altus' part.
No doubt. There it is. So they got the false start. So moving back 5, big break there.
That was life. That's life.
Yeah.
Short windows.
And we're gonna have a sub coming in for the Bears, number 62, checking into the ball game. That will be Cannon Foster. Rushing, checking out of the game. So you got the big boys up front here, Bradley. We need another stop.
We need to stop. First third down. Make a decision. They're going to run football. They can try to throw in third down. Obviously, probably 4-down territory. I'm not going to kick a field goal.
All right, so once again, Lane is that's false start again. And he's going to be short again. Nice tackle there by Connor Lane, number 4 for the Bears. Came in there. Nice stop. As DJ Wilson is going to come up short again.
Altus found something on the left side of our line. They're just taking advantage of the ball to the left, and they're getting a good base block out on our guard. And
all right, so here we go again. We saw this a few minutes ago here. 3rd and goal from about the inside the one, about a half-yard line here. And he moved. He got it. So he's in. So Rogers moves to his right, and he's able to get in there to tie. Well, extra point away from tying this thing. So give Altus credit here, Bradley, in this third quarter, man. It's just
they came out. It's game of adjustments, right? They were inside.
Is.
They made some adjustments. We got to be able to match on our side. I think it's pretty pivotal. We come out and sustain a drive. We're looking tired.
Yep,
I agree.
A little bit tired. Playing a little bit tired. Got to It's where we've got to dig deep, though. So we'll go ahead and take a time out here. Thank you for watching NobleBears.tv. We will be back here in just a minute.
Hey guys, Nathan's Automotive, proud supporter of Noble Athletics. We work on all makes and models specializing in diesel engine repairs. I'm so proud to show our support for the Noble Public Schools through our unique Auto Repairs for Bears program. Bring your car in for maintenance or repair and drop those repair receipts off at any school campus, and Nathan's will give back 5% of the totals to the Noble Public School system. We're looking forward to serving you for all your automotive needs. Go Bears!
Welcome back to Altus as number 22 for the Bulldogs getting ready to kick this thing away. Trent Carman.
All right, Fish, we need a big return here.
Yes, sir. It is. And it's going to be Brian. He's just going to let it go into the end zone. There it
is.
is. All right, so yeah, we're going to have the ball at the 20-yard line here. 43 seconds left in this third quarter. Yes, we need a drive in the biggest way right now.
Yeah, be smart here. 43 seconds, move forward, get the win at your back.
All right, see, now Steely is playing receiver here with Davis in. So you might see some trick plays potentially, maybe setting something up. But first look of Jackson Steely at the receiver point that I can recall.
See him run what we called smoke back in the day, probably a little QB. Reed.
Golly, it's just that number 70, Mikey Brown, is just coming.
Yes, well, he's got it. We got beat on this line there. Nothing more to that. There's not much you can do. There ain't much, no read you can make there that's going to be a positive play.
Yep. And so, man.
You know,
all right.
I'm taking the fourth quarter. We should do on Coach Solomon. Slow down. Take the fourth quarter. Regroup. You know, no need. Try to shorten the game now. Make it a possession game.
Yep, that's what they're going to do here. It looks like within 10 seconds. So all Bulldogs in the third quarter here as we're moving into the stretch run here. See if Noble can find this win here. So let's go ahead and take a quick timeout with them as well. All the momentum with the Bulldogs right now here.
It is. It's a change of momentum. They got to find a way to stop it now.
They sure do. So we appreciate you watching here live down in Altus with NobleBears.tv. We'll be back momentarily.
Surface Experts is your one-stop shop for all of your hard surface damage. If you have a scratch, chip, crack, burn mark, or hole, we can handle it. We repair all types of hard surfaces, including stone and laminate countertops, wood and LVP floors, tubs, showers, and cabinets. We can also grind and polish glass cooktops and remove scratches from stainless steel elevators and appliances. We focus on repairing just the spot with the damage, so you don't have to replace the whole surface. We work with apartments and residential properties all over Oklahoma. Give us a call today to schedule your repair.
In our business and at our firm, it's all about preparation, preparation, preparation. We are advocates for our client. We speak for them. So as a part of that advocacy, it involves hiring the best experts. It's doing the legal research. It's doing the medical research. That is advocacy behind the scenes. It's not just the bells and whistles in front of the jury.
All right, here we go. Fourth quarter, just about to get underway here. 12 minutes remaining. See if we can go get us a W here, Bradley. I don't know, man. We have a long second down and 14 coming here. We do have the wind behind our back.
That's a positive.
And, you know, just as we mentioned, does Coach Solomon try to take a shot? But you got to have time to make that shot.
We need some positive plays.
I mean, Carey can get by
I said
that.
it a bunch.
Yep, here comes, false start, Dawson Davis. And that's just a middle breakdown
That's a
right
middle
there.
breakdown. That's not a scheme thing. That's just got to be on the same page. You know, I'm sure they've worked on it several times in practice, get a little antsy.
All right, so move it back 5 more. So 2nd down and 19 now. We're going the wrong direction. So the offensive threats in the second half have not been there at all.
I know it's hard, and I can imagine. I've never called plays. You don't got to get all back right now. The worst thing we can do is just don't make a mistake.
All right, Davis in motion. And another penalty. So, yeah, it's just all the momentum has switched. All on the side of Altus right now, with just too many mistakes, too many pre-snap penalties, as we talk about all the time.
And that's the hard thing for young kids. These young kids, nobody's out there doing it on purpose, but it's a hard mental game.
Yep.
He's got to learn to slow down and, not panic. I feel like a lot of panic's going on right now.
All right, so move it back 5 more. 2nd down and 24 coming here for the Bears. Steely right about the goal line. Let's try this one more time. And he's going to roll to his right. And there it is, the pressure. And he finds a man out to the flat. Carey had his man beat, but just as we said, he didn't have time to throw it.
And that's a smart – believe it or not, he made a good decision. They're outside in, got upfield. He stepped up in the pocket.
Yeah,
and he's got panic. That's just when it's slowing down. He made the right decision. I couldn't tell if we had anybody open or not. Could you see?
Well, Carey was open initially, but he wouldn't have time to throw it. That's the deal.
On the backside over here?
Yeah. No, he was up top. And I think he was trying to get that way, but he just ended up on it. So 3rd down and really long now. As we got a nice pocket there. We're going to throw it deep, and we have Lane. Oh, it almost picked. So, yeah, he just kind of – that one floated a little bit. Got lucky there, but that was not picked.
No.
So
that's where it's tough. That's where it's tough as a play caller. It's hard to say. Maybe you see it all the time in the D1 level when they run a ball 3rd and long. Sometimes you just run, take it 10 yards. That's what they're giving you. I don't know the percentage on 4th and 20, but I'm thinking it's pretty low.
Yes, it's going to be very low. All right, so Davis is going to be punting this ball from the Bear end zone.
And that's what's hard. You don't go get 10 yards. Now you're punting from the back of your end zone.
That's it.
You got to be a little quicker now.
All right, so we need a good snap here. And
if they're smart, they just set up a return. I'm not bringing anybody.
Yep. Another good punt. Getting about. Oh, there we go. Good bounce.
That's good on the outside side. You wish your kid. That's when you want to go catch in the air.
Yeah.
Make a fair catch. We get a good roll.
That's right. Yeah. That's correct. Yep. All right, so nice punt there by Dawson Davis to get us out of a jam a little bit. Punt it back into Altus Bulldog territory. But, Bradley, they have all the momentum right now, man. Right now, the momentum is on their side.
Coach Crawley does a good job. I hope he got the guys up front, made a few small adjustments. I'll assume if you're out, I'm not going to change. I'm going right back to it.
Yeah, oh yeah. I wouldn't change anything at all. That's what Randy and I talk about quite a bit. A lot of teams will try to get cute.
No.
And they go away from what's working. It's kind of wild, but, yeah, it's going to be run heavy here, man.
Yeah, sometimes don't try to out-coach yourself. I remember years ago, when Coach Davis, we run ISO with Jimmy Wood. Remember Jimmy Wood?
Oh, yeah.
We wanted to. He's so tired. There we go. Good stop. Made a short adjustment.
Very nice. Robert Rushing, number 42, with a nice stop there for the Bears as DJ Wilson is going to lose 2 yards. Oh, I remember Jimmy Wood. Yeah, that dude. Yeah, he was.
He got a point. He run it so many times, ISO 48 times in a row. Then he's begging to come out. He's so tired. But the point is, don't change it. If it's working, go to it.
Arevalo was that way too. Danny Arevalo. I mean, you just hand the ball to him. He was one of those workhorses that we had.
Now here's the deal: get a stop here, make them make a decision, get out what they've been doing, force them to throw the football.
Turnover would be nice too. All right, so Rogers gets the ball, and it's going to be a keeper.
They got a little.
Oh, it's a hold. There it is, and we got it. All right, good deal. So we got the hold on Jordan Cox, so that's going to be coming back.
Pretty good job on Altus' side. We overloaded the right side of the line, and they countered. They ran. The play was there. If he was not, he didn't have to hold them. Good break for us.
No doubt. Great break. So, Jordan Cox, though, was in there, and he was held big time. I believe it was number 4, or was it 6 out here on the edge?
Jordan Cox, speaking here a little bit, I watched this a couple weeks ago. Man. A kid I hadn't heard a lot about, stood out, man.
Oh,
he made a lot of big plays.
It was that Lawton game.
He's
absolutely,
all over the field.
man. I agree. Yeah, he made some great plays. He had like 4 or 5 in a row that were just outstanding. So, yeah, he's had a really nice season. And, junior, so he'll be back for us next year. So, nice break there for the Bears. 2nd down and 22.
Smart here. Got the wind at your back.
Yep. You got to figure if it is going to be a patch, it's going to be,
something
a
underneath.
5-yard out route
Absolutely.
underneath. Yep, something kind of short there.
No point, moments aside. They don't want to make a mistake.
All right, Rogers in the gun here.
I know they're sending guys out. I still keep guys in the box. And I was wrong.
He's going to roll out. He's going to roll. He finds his man, number 4, and got him. Good tackle there by Bryson Carey. Number 6 comes in. Intended target is Camden Lee. He catches that. Camden Lane. And that'll set up a 3rd and long. That's what we're looking for. 3rd down and 12. Well, maybe 11. So we got half of it back there on that 2nd down play. I mean, what do you think here? Maybe potential pass again?
I think we're going to throw it.
Yeah.
You look at situation, they're going to be punting in the wind, try to get it, and we're at least got to make a decision 4th and short.
All right, so twin set down here to the Bulldogs sideline. Brody Rogers rolls to his right. He has number 6, and it hit the turf. Ball incomplete, so, man, he had him wide open.
Hard. That's hard. They're going back to the same play.
Yep.
3rd and long.
That's
They're
right.
looking for the sticks. We got to make the adjustment at one point.
No doubt.
In his Dawson's defense, he's flipping his hips a little bit too early, trying to defend. Don't want to get the big play. And I get it. It's hard. You don't want to get beat and look.
Well, either way, we got the stop that we needed, and
Huge.
kind of the momentum maybe got halted there a little bit for the Bulldogs, as I believe that's 22 back in for the punt.
And I think here I just kind of set up a return. Got a good athlete. I just carried him back. Let him return football. Hope we get a chance.
Ball's punted straight into the air. It's over to the Bears sideline and takes a Bulldog bounce. Still going to have good field position here. Coming here at about the 31-yard line, I believe. So
we got 3rd series of the half, 4th series.
I think this is 4th. And
series.
Offensively, we've been stale here. We need something. We need a big 1st down play is what we need.
We do.
Need a big 1st down play. And, man, I tell you, watch Bryson Carey here. He has been open. If we have time to throw it to him, he's getting behind these DBs here.
It is. We've been showing our RPO. I know in a bubble. We might fake the bubble a minute and go long.
Yep. And they're kind of giving him a little bit of a cushion
give
here.
it a little look, and here we go.
See that? Oh, good job there, but Seth Wilson. But so
throw the bubble. That's a good thing. Set up. I hope Coach Solomon, they're smart, a lot smarter than I am. Set up a bubble, set up a play, get them playing downhill, man coverage, and maybe open up a big play.
Yep. Now, and Bryson will tell you himself, but he has to do a better job of blocking right there, too. I mean, he just got absolutely blown up on that block. Number 22 ran straight through him, made the tackle. It was a good play by Wilson even to get back to the line of scrimmage. All right, so 2nd and 10 here. We are nearing the 9-minute mark here in the 4th quarter. Tie ball game.
This one knows. I'm going to try to get Jackson outside the pocket. Try to roll him out.
All right, we got motion man. Throw it away. Oh, good pass.
Good job
catch.
there.
And we got the 1st down. Great play.
That's all right.
And there's a late hit, so move 15 more right there. So great job, Jackson Teeley, just like you said, Bradley.
Now get him outside the pocket, but we got to take care of that in mid-line scrim. So problem was we're going to go outside. We know he's going outside. We got to get the guy blocked.
Yes.
Make it a little easier on him. Made a good play, though.
Boy, Jackson Steele kind of pulled a Patrick Mahomes there, kind of do a little sidearm. Watch this. Can you get a replay here, guys? Watch this little. He kind of, he missed it right there, but here's the late hit right there. Definitely good call there by the ref. He was out of bounds, and he got a little extra activity there. So 15 yards tacked on at the end of the play. Or they didn't pick it up, did they?
No,
it should be
I
15.
Didn't see it. Yeah, that should be.
Oh, yeah, it should be 15 yards from right at the 1st down marker. False start, they're calling. So offsetting. So what about the personal foul up on the sideline then?
So one thing about football I never understand, you got a 5-yard penalty and a 15-yard penalty, and they offset.
Yeah.
I didn't see the false start.
Well, either way,
I didn't see a flag.
Yeah, I didn't either. I didn't see it. Oh, so the false start, it's a dead ball then. Right, so that the play would have been dead, so that's why the personal foul is not going to count.
No, yeah, so it's offset.
Yep.
They say they don't.
Well, he called a
use the
hold,
5.
though. He called a false start and then a hold, and that was, didn't say anything on the.
So now, what are you, 2nd and 10?
Yep, 2nd and 10 here. Wilson in motion. It's a fake to
There
Wilson.
Got out, got run the corner.
And he got Lane.
Gotta
Man.
make a play.
Yeah, we got to make that. No, you just got to make that play right there. He wants a flag, and we're going to have a hold in the backfield here, I'm afraid. Ball was a little bit thrown behind his, back to his right shoulder there.
Well, no, I wish Randy was here to give us a penalty update on penalty stats.
Yeah,
I think it's getting a little offsided.
Yeah,
I'm not
it's,
one. You can probably obviously been in football, called every play.
Yeah.
You know, we're not
Man.
seeing many on.
It's pretty rough right here. So that's going to back it up to 10 more yards. So 2nd down and 20 now. And it's just kind of been this way this whole second half. Just can't get any kind of rhythm going right now. And they're trying. I mean, they're trying to get 5 wides here now. And you just got to have the blocking up front here. I mean, if Carey can bust loose and get by 22
They
here.
could. Down here, I mean, they're playing straight man. Two high safeties. That's hard now. They're playing 2 high safety. Great call there.
Yep, good.
Little
So
tunnel
Bryson Carey finds a lane. Good cutback.
Great
nice
job.
pickup
Now
there.
we're 3rd and manageable.
Great play. No flags I don't see. So
And that's back to it. Like here, I know we can get the first down here, but when they're dropping, play 2 high safeties and manning up, you got a 4-man box. You got to be able to run football. Be early. You got to have success in early downs.
yep, and yes, correct.
You know, if we can get the first down here,
That'd be big, man. If we get a first down, keep those chains moving. So as you mentioned, a 3rd and manageable here, 3rd and 5 after the penalties. But a nice play there. Wide receiver screen to Bryson Carey. And Seth Wilson in motion. Oh, excuse me, that's Bryson Carey. And there he is. He finds Dawson Davis over the middle.
Wide
He got
open.
it.
Great job.
Wide open. Just hold on to that football, and he's down.
Great
Nice job. Great read. Great
great
pass.
throw, great catch.
And there you go. He, just as you mentioned, we got behind the back or the safety there, or the cornerback, and Dawson Davis wide
And
open.
that was kind of the fake bubble. It show bubbling outside. He kind of now Dawson probably should have. I don't know. I didn't see the play call if it's fake bubble. He didn't sell the block very good on replay, but it worked. He goes the middle, and I saw Carey throwing his hands up like he's receiving the football. Maybe Altus took your eyes off the thing. Get your eyes in the backfield sometimes and lose your
but
key.
Here comes the quarterback switch here. So Davis now at quarterback. And he holds on to it. Nice
decision.
keep. Great decision. Hold on to the football. Nice gain. Man, he does a great job of that,
He
that
really
read,
has all
man.
night.
I mean, he is just freezing those backers, able to get 5 or 6.
I wish I had talked to Coach Solomon more this week to know if, I know we talked about earlier, Davis come in and run the football a lot.
Yeah.
Take a chance, let him throw it. Try to sneak
Yeah, because, yes, exactly.
somebody down the middle of the field.
I agree, especially with the wind behind your back, maybe. But now the field is starting to shrink, though, here. As we're right in, almost into the red zone here. And it's just going to be just a direct snap and a keep. And he's going to get,
one.
got about 1. So nothing to that.
No, obviously 4 down territory. You got 2 plays.
Yep. 2 plays to get 4 yards. We can do that here. All right, so Davis is checking back out of the game. Steely back in at quarterback.
Yeah, I should do my homework. I was going to call a game with you tonight. I should have recorded some of the numbers. I had a hard time keeping up with. I'm glad I got you here to know who's who.
Well, hey, we've seen quite a few games this year, and it is sometimes hard. So that's going to be a nice read. Great job, Jackson Steely. And he's done a tremendous job tonight on that. He fakes it to Peterman, keeps it himself, gets inside the 5-yard line. Big play there by Steely.
Great job. First and goal from the 2. You got to punch us in.
And this is exactly what we needed here.
6 minutes in the game.
Yes.
Score here, you like your chances.
Absolutely, man. So great job there, Jackson Steely. He's having one of his best games of the year, Bradley. I mean, he's just, just with the success he's had tonight, it's got to be a confidence booster for him. And he keeps it again.
Not a bad decision.
No, I agree. Because Peterman may have lost some yards. So I don't think he got much there. 2nd and goal from it says 3-yard line on the board here. So,
like you said earlier, field gets short, and it's tough to score sometimes inside the 5.
Yeah, man.
Got to try to get center your blocks. You got to be physical right here.
Yep, and then you got to like our chances here with Davis on the keeper. And, boy, this is where if he could just pass it. Just a little dumps right over the tight end. And, yeah, see, those guys are just staying home now.
Kind of sitting on it.
Yep. He's
Coach Solomon probably looks back. You probably just want to get downhill quick.
Yep. All right, so loss there of about 3. Sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6 now. I mean, we are chewing up a bunch of this clock, though. That's good news.
It is. In worst case scenario, they get the ball, they got to go 95
yes,
yards.
I agree. Yep.
Probably give us another possession.
I think they're going to work this down and just take a timeout here.
Yeah, probably good decision. Talk about it. Big play game. A lot of times you look when you use your timeouts, when to save them. I think it's a great timeout call here. You want to get the right call.
All right, well, let's go ahead and take this time out with them as we're going to finish up this stretch run. Thank you so much for joining us here on NobleBears.tv. We'll be right back.
So you want to create your future, discover a path worth traveling down, find a career to get excited about. For decades, Career Tech has been training talented, skilled individuals, empowering them to step into a career that fuels not only their life, but the Oklahoma workforce. These individuals are the heartbeat of this state's economy. Individuals just like you. Create your future today at Oklahoma Career Tech.
Tired of complicated Wi-Fi management? Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi makes it easy. With Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi,
All right, Bradley, we've got a big 3rd and goal here from the 6 as the Bears come out of the timeout. You're going to have
a little different formation I've seen tonight.
Yeah, both quarterbacks together back there, correct?
If I remember right, they ran reverse out of this earlier in the year.
Okay, so Steely back to pass. He has plenty of time. Rolls to his left.
They covered it well.
He's down.
Oh, he tried.
Yeah, he's down.
He was.
If it's not, his knee was definitely down. Correct.
I know it looks bad. He made the right decision. They did cover it.
I was watching Steely. Who was open or who was?
Let's see. If we run a replay there. It kind of looks like a little bunch in our route structure. I don't know if we ran the right routes necessarily.
Okay. Oh my gosh, we're trying to field goal here, guys. Wow, this is
when you're over 6, got nothing to lose, right?
That's right. So this will be a 28-yard field goal attempt here, kind of a left hash. So it's all about now, could we have a fake here, you think?
I want to agree with you because I haven't seen us try a 28-yard field goal in the last 10 years.
And and the play clock has expired, so we're going to have
we got to do something. We either throw the flag, but you can't have your coach in the middle of the field in your ear when a play is running.
Yes, I agree. And they didn't. And I think Coach George may have had the timeout up top.
I think that might have been just trying to get them jump off sides, get more manageable 4th down maybe.
Man. Well, so it looks like we've dodged a bullet there.
So obviously, I know what they're discussing. They're begging for the delay call, but obviously Coach George is in somebody's ear calling timeout at 1 second. It wasn't.
Man, we had the ball inside the 5, Bradley. Now we're back at the 11. So that was we really needed to get that in there. And we still may, as Rogers is coming in to kick this.
And we decide, are we kicking or change? Yep, we're trying to stay with the kicking team.
So we're going to have a
28-yarder. I mean, he's got the leg for it.
Well, wind behind us as well. Back. Yeah. And it's kind of odd because the wind is kind of going across his face a little bit, not directly behind him. But here we go. So, 28-yard attempt for Carson Rogers.
Clean snap, ball down,
got blocked. Yep. I think he would have had it, too.
It's just a distance, and that's – hey, so what? You got to regroup right here and get a stop.
Yep, sure
get a stop.
Get a stop here. And as you mentioned, they got a long way to go themselves here.
They're still going to get some wind. Worst case scenario, make them run the football all the way down the field.
Yeah.
Don't get beat on a big pass play.
3 timeouts still remaining. Man, that's a tough break. I thought we had it rolling there. That was a nice drive, man.
2.
First and goal from the 2, and we come away empty there. So that's a tough break. All right, either way, Bulldogs get the ball back. Ball will be at the 20-yard line. 4:02 left here in the 4th quarter. Tie ball game. Man, these guys have just been the refs have just been out of whack. It seems like
it is.
It's just kind of slow calls, and they. All right, so they had to get the chain set. I think that was the delay there. All right. See what the Bulldogs have up their sleeve here. And it's going to be a first down run.
Great job.
Yep, good job right there. Yeah, great job there by, is that Hensley getting in the backfield?
It was backfield. Hit the line of scrimmage, just kind of fell forward for a couple of yards.
Yeah, so nice play there. Jordan Hensley
I've been watching back to that. If you don't look, I know flags are thrown, but you could go hold inside there.
Yep.
Where he's getting kind of held off. But then you're inside, it's harder to see. You see the ones on the outer half.
All right, so 2nd down and 7. Short gain on first down. And it's going to be a pass. He's going to flip it out to the flat, and he has it. Gribble. First down, move the chains. Ball's going to be spotted at the 35-yard line here.
I don't know if it's an RPO. I was watching Connor. He wasn't playing downhill. He played it. He read eyes and played the pass. He just got to trust his read and get underneath the throw. I think he made the right decision. Kind of a little indecisive. And that's what's hard. That's what's hard about high school kids football.
And, he did a good job of getting the ball out quick, too.
Did.
He didn't hesitate, so didn't allow them to. All right, so first down and 10 here.
Minimal game. You can live the minimal game. 3 minutes.
There's another handoff to Alexander. Oh, ball's out. Ball's out. Oh, they jumped back on it. Man, almost had a tremendous turnover there.
Let's see a replay on there. I don't know if we had an outside backer.
Yeah,
they kind of break there. They kind of a little behind, couldn't tell.
All right, so that will set up a 2nd down as Altus, man, they almost gave it back to us, but they were able to jump on that.
This is where you've got to trust your keys. What your coach to do.
Oh,
start
Dawson,
panicking.
Get up. We got a huge – okay, squeeze it down just a little bit. There you go. Just a bunch of real estate out there. They're playing off about 10 yards. It's going to be handoff to Alexander.
Oh, we're just getting drilled with football.
Yep, sure are. Yep, that's the depth there.
I don't have a number. And that's the thing. I'm not a big defensive guy. You just got to play low. You can't stand up, D-line. You got to play low.
That's it.
Sometimes you get blocked, make a pile.
All right, so they are nearing midfield. First down and 10. Clock on the move. Oh, ball is down, and he falls on it. Wow. Yeah, we got a big break there. Now, we're going to start using our timeouts here at some point.
That's what's smart. The way we move the ball in the second half, I think if they don't gain yardage here, you got to use your timeouts on defense.
Yep.
I don't want to go to overtime.
I don't either.
I want to try to win the game in regulation.
Yeah, that's right.
Obviously game dictates what they can do. So he ran off 6 seconds.
Yeah, and they need to put it back on there. I don't know. They're just butchering the clock, man.
So it went from 140 runs the clock.
And the advantage us right now.
Right now. That's what people don't understand, the little things. Now they get the ball. 6 seconds. We saw it in Ohio State game all day. Makes a big deal.
All right, it's going to be handoff to Alexander over to the left side, and Wilson.
Good,
nice tackle. Call a timeout.
Tackle.
You're going to get a timeout here.
I'll take a timeout here.
There you go. Maybe not.
That's tough.
Well, if they get obviously a stop here, they'll have 3 timeouts with about 40 seconds left, and you got to figure if they do have to punt here, it's not going to go very far, but they are killing this time. And they're getting to the ball quick. Altus is.
So they're going for the win. They ain't playing for overtime. But I'm kind of shocked on their side.
Call timeout now.
No, I'm calling timeout.
Yeah, you got to get a timeout now.
I guess they're going to. I trust Coach George. He's done a lot longer than I have. Maybe he's more confident, go to overtime. Oh, there we go.
Well, I mean, why? They should have done it immediately, though. We just wasted about 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm confused. It don't help on the third down. They run the clock, run 9 seconds off.
I hear you.
I made a mistake, but don't put the time back on.
Yeah. I mean, all you got to do is say, please reset the clock to 3:42 or whatever the number was.
Because I can't see the clock, so I'm listening.
All right.
Now, but we got a little break. I know you're humble, won't talk about it, but I know a lot of people listen and want to know how Colin's doing.
Oh.
I'm sure people, I know you never say a word. That's why I love you so much. You're one of the most humble men I meet.
Well,
but I know my family and friends would love to update. You got a second?
I appreciate it. Yeah, he's doing good, man. The rehab's going well, and he's going to start throwing off a mound in about 3 weeks, and he, come January, he should be throwing to live batters and ready to roll for the spring.
Excited.
I appreciate you asking.
I know you're excited.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. But should have a good squad. They'll be ranked top 5 right out of the gate. So it's gonna be a fun year, I think. But yeah, he's doing outstanding, man. He's really, really looking good here. Oh, the
there
ball
we go.
is head.
There's our
Get on it. Get on it, baby.
There's a game-changing safety.
Yeah,
that's a
safety.
safety. They better call him in the end zone because I don't know if we got a half a yard.
He got it. There it is. Oh, man, there we go. So
Colin Fisher, listen, maybe the good luck.
yeah, no
Sean,
doubt. That's exactly right. So so the ball is snapped over the punter's head, rolls all the way into the end zone, and the Bears get the safety, and they get the ball.
And they get the football. And
Wow.
I'm not sure on the timeout. I think Altus has all 3 timeouts.
That was an amazing break right there. So, and they got to punt it from the 20,
They got to
correct?
pump the 20. Well,
So we should get the ball. Well, they can't stop it. This is ball game. All we run one play, and that should be it.
how many timeouts do they have?
It shows 1, but
3.
oh, that's Bulldogs. I was looking at
you
us.
brought me down to make you look better. Now you're making me look good.
Dude, I was excited. So yes, I thought I was looking at our side.
So
yes.
even 3. So best case, get the ball back. 4th down with about, what would you say,
Oh, yeah.
41 seconds.
And if we can't get it, we should be able to punt it deep.
And that's where you got to be smart. Hopefully, got the side. They don't get a punt block. Don't make a
Yes.
bad mistake like they just made.
Wow, what a break there the Bears just received. So thank you very much, Bulldogs, as the ball sails over the head and we jump on it in the – I don't know who even jumped on it.
I didn't see like a kind
I
of
got
excited.
too excited there too. So, but all right, Trent Carmen, number 22, will be coming in to kick this thing away for the Bulldogs, and we're going to have Peterman. Looks like back deep. That's kind of interesting. They usually have Carey back there.
Now, I'm assuming on a free kick, can you onside kick here?
Oh boy, it kind of looks like they had their hands team in there.
That's
So
what
I think so.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going. You got to take a chance. I mean, you expect onside.
Yeah, you're right.
Lead
That's
back,
exactly what they're doing.
Bewail here, but
Okay, yeah, because Carey here.
inside.
Yeah, good call. So they, they're going to try an onside kick. You got to be sure of this if you're going to field this thing. All right, here we go. So Carmen lining up for the onside kick.
they're all sides over
There
here.
it goes, and we jump
Okay,
on it. Great
great job.
job. I mean, you can't jump on him right there either.
No,
He just got mauled, and he gave himself up. So should be 15 more that way, but either
All right.
way,
3 timeouts, 50 seconds.
let's just go get a first down
Go
right
get
here.
first down.
Yeah.
Next thing. Break a little run. 1 first down's ball game. Protect your football.
Protect the
You gotta
football.
protect the football.
Absolutely. Protect the ball. Obviously going to be heavy run here. I mean, it's goes without saying. But, yes, protect the football. No stupid penalties here. And let's go get that first W of the year, man.
That's like you to watch. You got to keep your head. Game's got a little chippy at moments. You got to have enough discipline to keep your head.
Yes.
Now, regardless of what's said, what they say on their side,
All
obviously
right.
they're going to be frustrated.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and take our last time out here before we play out this final 50 seconds. Thank you for joining us here on NobleBears.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
All right, so here we are back at Bulldog Stadium as we have 50 seconds remaining here. The Bears clinging to a 2-point lead, and he's just
That's
going to
smart.
take. Yep. Whoa!
Now, he did give himself up late.
Oh,
That's
and we're gonna
one,
get the 15 right
33.
there.
Now, Jackson, he did give himself a little late. I get that one. 33 lost his mind.
Yep, sure did.
Bad
And that's going to
decision.
be
Now you look at, I think you wind the clock out of the penalty, and
move it 15
they won't
yards.
have a timeout. That should get us a victory formation, I would assume. I like to call by Coach Solomon. You kind of get there. You don't want to hand the ball off, chance to fumble, waste as much time knowing you got 4 downs,
Yes.
then make a decision 4th down.
So the kid that just made the penalty is losing his mind right now.
It looks like you back in the day.
Well, hey.
I'm a little freshman looking up to you in the football field, and I see you throwing your helmet. And
Oh, man, I know the feeling, but he just kind of lost his cool there just a little bit.
You look, that's hard to see.
It is.
He's a competitive kid, man.
No, I
Competitive
know.
athletes are passionate, but you got that's a part of growth, man. You got to learn to control your composure.
That's right. And,
You know?
and you hate to even say it, but teams that are, 2-4, 0-6, that's the
happens.
kind of stuff that happens there for
Yep.
sure. So,
And I just took any chance I have of winning. I mean, I know it's a slim chance, but you just cost your teammate any opportunity of winning.
yep, sure did. And so the Altus coach is pleading his case there, but it's not happening. I mean, he's just letting him have it. And like you said, the frustration
It's
on the
frustration.
he's getting ready to get teed up right here.
And you look at the side, he deserves one. Maybe rightfully so.
Yep.
When we get one, that's the thing. I mean, you can't let a guy go out on the numbers and belittle you.
Yeah, no doubt. And the other coaches need to kind of step in and get him off there because
That reminds me of me when I was like 23. It took me 20 years to finally grow up and realize it
calm
ain't going
down
to calm anything.
yeah,
You know,
it's not going to help your
It
cause.
ain't going to
is
help
it?
your cause. You know,
All
but
right.
they're all competitive. Coaches are competitive. I get it, man. You put a lot into sport, a lot of
Yep,
time,
absolutely.
and it's hard to.
So they still have 3 timeouts, and it's going to be the kneel game here. So he's going to run around and then
Smart.
boom right there.
That-
Oh my
that's
God!
ri- Now
yeah,
that's
he needs to be kicked
ridiculous.
out.
I'll fight.
Yeah,
now that
he's got to go.
I'm not one. That's cheap. That's a reflection of a
Yeah,
staff.
that-
They're fired up. He clearly gave himself up.
He needs
It's
to be
a
kicked
helmet
out.
to helmet.
Get him out of the game.
And I'm not one. And I'm disappointed. They've done a great job. I get the passion game. You got to hold your kid accountable. You don't just let him run off the field.
Yeah.
With nothing said.
No,
That's
I agree.
cheap. That's a bad reflection.
Yep.
Of the program.
I mean, that was cheap, man. That's weak right there.
And not one person addresses it, not one. I mean, that's pretty disappointing. And I hope. Now I know our superintendent. You do something like that on our side, we're gonna get a phone call. You better control your kids.
Yeah, you're right. Not one person has said anything to him. The only person that he's consoling is the other kid that had the other 15-yard penalty.
That's unfortunate, man. That's it's a culture thing. That's just a character thing. It's a culture thing. It's not what you want to pro. And he's yelling at the ref like it's his fault.
Yep. And you're right. I mean, like I said, the coaches are very competitive, but yeah, that's wrong. You got to say something to that kid.
It is. And I get it. Like you said, I'm the most competitive.
Yes.
But I held my kids accountable.
Yep.
I mean, I'll take it for my kids. I'm not going to let my kids act a fool.
Well, gosh, you just wonder what. I mean, surely nothing crazy would happen
No,
here.
that's a hope. And that's when the refs. You got to get control of the game. And it is. I mean, they are. They're just playing after the whistle. They're grabbing the game's out of control.
Yep. And
it's disappointing.
They're not calling a timeout yet here, so they're just letting this wind. So, well, there it goes. I'm not there. The clock is rolling. He wants the clock to roll. I don't know. We don't have a timeout. Okay, there you go. I was about to say he was signaling us. We don't have a timeout.
Now you're going to call timeouts. I'd like to see them address your kids' actions. Be nice. What I'd like to see. Game. They can't stop it 3 times.
Oh man, well, it kind of got a little ugly here at the end. I mean, overall, it's been a pretty well played game. I mean, there's been obviously some penalties here and there, but both sides have played well.
It's been a good football game.
And they just made it look like a few more mistakes than Noble did because, man. All right, well, so 33 seconds until game 1, baby, or W is what I'm trying to say. I can't even speak right now. Trying to say our first win of the season is what I'm trying to say.
I'm still confused on Jackson takes the knee first down. They take a timeout, automatic first down. They still got 2 timeouts. I don't think they should have.
I don't know what's
I don't
happening.
think.
Yeah, so there you go. So they'll stop it there. Well,
So-
maybe not. No, they're not stopping it. They're just going to call it game here.
I
So
think he realized. Well, good win. Good win. I mean, I get the frustration. We got kids.
oh my God. Yeah. So
This is when you got to hope that I know Coach George does a great job at keeping his kids' heads, and they're going to do the right thing, and they're going to shake hands, and they're passionate.
yep.
I get their side too. I've been there.
Oh,
But
sure, absolutely. And and like I said, yeah, everything you're saying is right on the money. And but yeah, it's. But hey, either way, let's celebrate the win here, baby.
Yes,
So Bears
great
win
win.
16-14. And I tell you what, let's get a quick timeout here, and we'll come back and recap this thing and close it out. So thank you for watching the first victory of the year for the Bears as they come down to Altus and get the 16-14 win. We'll be back here in just 1 minute at NobleBears.tv.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
All right, welcome back to a happy Altus, Oklahoma, as the Bears have picked up their first victory of the season, moved their record to 1-6. But as we mentioned before the game, these next four are really important. They just took care of game one.
Game one is all you can ask. You know, give yourself a chance for playoffs, and you're excited for the kids, man. I know they put a lot of time into a lot of effort, and I know it gets frustrating. You played some good football teams, and you know, it's best for them. At the end of the day, it's all about the kids, and they get a win, and they get to enjoy tonight.
Yes.
You know, and go back to work next week.
That's right.
They got something to play for, keep working for. And on the coaching side, it gives you a little easier to stay motivated when you got something to play for.
Absolutely. And, you know, they'll watch this film and, you know, like you said, get better at the things they did well and the some of the mistakes they made, and got to clean that up. But I thought overall tonight, you know, we got the big turnovers early in the first half. That, you know, generated some points. I thought the Coach Solomon's game plan with mixing the quarterbacks worked out really well. RPOs was ran outstanding tonight.
You know, and they stopped the momentum. It's a game. It's a game momentum. We
That's
talked
right.
to them out of half. We didn't score. They gained the momentum, and you know, we did just enough to stop the bleeding.
Yep, that's exactly right. And we finally got that big break
Caught a
there.
break. That's nice.
Got the
It's
break
nice to
there.
get those every once in a while.
It is nice to catch a break. So, well, man, it was a great game. Bears improved to 1-6. Got out of the L column, and we're now into the W column here. So well done, boys and coaches, and I hope everyone has a safe trip home. Bradley, appreciate it, man.
Shane, loved it,
That was
brother.
awesome, dude.
Enjoyed
And,
it.
you did great, man. And
I was a little more nervous of this, and I officiated a wedding this summer, and
well,
my heart's pounding a little faster.
Hey, man, you know, just
I
kind of
settled in. I learned.
No, you did great, man.
Followed your lead.
Oh, well, you did great, man. You didn't need my help. But I appreciate you coming down, filling in for Randy Kersey, who's on the East Coast, and hope you guys are having a good time, and I hope you guys got to watch the first victory of the year as Noble wins this thing 16-14. Appreciate you watching NobleBears.tv. We'll be signing off here. My name is Shane Fisher of Bradley England with me tonight, and we will see you next week at home as the Western Heights Jets come to town, and maybe we can punch it to 2-6. So thank you so much for watching NobleBears.tv. Good night. Go Bears.